Welcome to AEW Dynamite. It's Count Krampus filling in for the guys this week, and hopefully this doesn't become a regular thing. But we're starting off with some hot and heavy singles action. And look who we have here. It's the newly reformed Pure Money Incorporated. They made it official last night at the pay-per-view Double or Nothing. And these guys have a lot of people in the AEW community talking. I'll tell you that. For weeks we saw Bobby Roode coming out by James Storm's side, and now we know they are officially back together. And I think the tag teams in AEW better watch out. Here's a guy we haven't seen in a while, Dustin Rhodes, the Wily veteran. Always a tough out, no matter who he's in the ring with. So James Storm will surely have his hands full tonight. Definitely looking like a badass in that red and black. I'll take it over that gold and black fruity booty. Let me stop right there. But if it don't bounce back, that show life. Think it's all fun and games till the gun and flame. Here we go, folks. James Storm starting off quickly. Going for a suplex. A lot of guys love the suplex in AEW. I don't know why. Maybe it's an easy move to execute. Hint, hint. But we see a lot of suplexes in AEW. There's a clothesline right in the corner. And James Storm is really feeling himself right now. Taking it to Dustin Rhodes, who hasn't been able to get any offense in at this point, but it's early in the game. There he goes. Kick to the midsection. Oh! Not fast enough. Could that be OA settling in? Those rickety bones. Dustin Rhodes just seems to be a step slow here tonight, folks. And Cowboy James Storm is dominating them early in the game. Well, we have learned if you don't get off the blocks soon enough, you could be dominated, squashed, and defeated pretty early here in AEW. So, if you can, you want to get off to a serviceable start, because this roster is chock full of guys who can put you away just like that. Dustin Rhodes showing some quickness there. Oh, reverse gut wrench suplex. Or maybe it was just a gut wrench. Fuck, I don't know. This isn't my thing. But just like that, Cowboy James Storm. Oh, there's a reversal by Rose. And there's a reversal by Storm. A reversal by Rose. Knee to the midsection. Another reversal. God damn, people. This one has just picked up an intensity. Cowboy James Storm with a neck breaker off the ropes. I think Randy Orton would have loved that. Am I allowed to say his name here? Fuck it, I just did. Cowboy James Storm goes for a clothesline, misses, but there's Dustin with a clothesline of his own. James Storm back up with a heavy haymaker, and he's back on the offense. Dustin Rhodes is back down, slingshot suplex. And man, it's not looking good for Dustin Rhodes here, folks. He's got some offense in, but Cowboy James Storm has dominated this match. Oh my God. This might be it, folks. Super kick. Last call. Send him home. Shut it down. What? Dustin Rhodes just kicked out. Near fall. That was very impressive. James Storm, you better get your shit together, homie. That was your move and you couldn't put down the man. Reversal. There's another reversal by Storm, a reversal by Rhodes. Going for a suplex, perhaps. Oh! Twisting reverse corkscrew fuckery. But he cannot hold James Storm down. These guys have come to fight tonight, folks. Kick to the midsection. Whopping haymaker misses, but lands with the double axe handle. Throws his back down, drives his knee into the canvas. James Storm is on his game, folks. Like it or not, this guy is one of the best in the business when he missed with the knee drop off the second row. Dustin Rhodes back on the offense. Oh my God, what an uppercut. But there's Storm with a swinging hook. And man, things are a little bit more even, but I gotta say I'm very impressed by James Storm here tonight. And believe it or not, we have not seen any interference by Bobby Roode as of yet. Storm on the apron, Rose brings him back in with the hip toss. James Storm fights him off, back in control. What's he going for here? Oh, a flying fucking neckbreaker maneuver. A Storm is looking good tonight, folks. There's that spin out throw, almost like a border toss. Going for the pin, but Rose refuses to stay down. This guy is hard to kill. No wonder he's been in the game for so long. I think it's going on 30 years. This guy is a veteran and as tough as they come. James Storm needs to come up with something. He's got to be growing frustrated right now. And here's Rhodes fighting him off. Float over DDT, Shades of the Rock. Can I say his name in AEW? Fuck it, I just did. Dustin Rhodes, another right hand, and oh my God. And he just threw him out there to Bobby Roode. Oh, elbow off the apron, and just as I said, here comes Bobby Roode interfering, and he just poked Rhodes in the eye. Oh my God! James Storm takes advantage. And come on, what the hell's going on? Referee calls for the bell. I don't blame him. Looks like Beer Money is back up to their dirty ass tricks again. Here we are with our second match of the evening, and it's one of the most highly anticipated debuts in AEW short history because it features Miss Badass herself, Awesome Kong. We saw her come out a few times and get involved, mainly coming out to fucking beat the dog shit out of Tessa Blanchard, which also continued on Double or Nothing backstage, and so far, Awesome Kong has owned Tessa Blanchard. But here she is with her official debut match in AEW, and the fans are pumped about it. One of the most dominant females in women's wrestling history. She may be the toughest we've ever seen in this sport. And here comes Maria Kanellis. She wants to prove that she's more than a piece of ass. a googly gobbly bite of eye candy. And I've gotta say, so far she's acquitted herself well. Can't hate on this woman at all. She's improved by leaps and bounds. If she hadn't, she wouldn't be here on the AEW roster. But I gotta say, I don't think it's looking good for her tonight. She's gotta go up against the immovable object in Awesome Kong. Here we go, Kong versus Canales. And Awesome Kong, as you would expect, starting off in dominant fashion. Just throwing Maria around like your typical ragdoll. Swinging with the haymakers. Oh, Maria! Oh! Sure that she's got some heart here, but heart doesn't mean shit when you're getting it pounded out of your goddamn chest. And so far, Maria is on the receiving end of some brutality. Oh, but here she goes. This might be her one advantage, the quickness edge. But Awesome Kong kicks out of the roll up and just plows her over with the brutal shoulder tackle. Awesome Kong. My goodness, will anyone be able to stop her, folks? This AEW women's roster is talented, but Awesome Kong is a whole nother beast. God damn it. Suplex throw, followed up by a big boot to the midsection. Another boot to the midsection. Kong is dominating with the avalanche splash into the corner. And she's filming herself, talking her shit. Why? Because she can. Maria fighting back with the right hand, Irish whip. Kong is not having it, folks. She is not fucking around. And there's another big boot to the midsection and a powerbomb. This might be it. This might be it. Maria is down, but Kong picks her back up. She's not done. She's not done. I think she wants to send a message to Tessa Blanchard and anyone on the women's roster who might have something to say about her presence in AEW. And my God, Maria's gonna need some back rubbing and loving tonight, Mike. You better get your fucking first aid kicked out. Maria can't gain an edge for a mere 2 seconds before Kong is bouncing back on the offensive side of the ring. If there's a big boot to the face, Maria, man, she did not get off to that good start I talked about, folks. But she is not giving up. That kick to the face laid Kong down. And now, Maria showing some of that attitude and spunk. She might pay for that later. But right now, she's on top. But this is oh, Maria reversal into the corner. What she got here? What the fuck? Maria having a fucking episode outside. She better get her fucking mind right before her mind is beat out of her fucking head. But maybe that was just a strategy, a ploy to lure Kong out on the floor because Maria and oh my god, that didn't last long. Fuck. Maria is in trouble. Whipped it to the post again, and she just fucking rammed her head right into the steel for a third time. My goodness, Maria. She's looking bad, folks. The ref might want to fucking call this one while he can. Because, ref, honestly, the blood is on your hands. Maria whipped into the table. Oh! And there's our fucking Brazilian announcing. They're lucky they didn't get their asses hurt down there. Kong is not bullshitting. Oh, another clothesline into the corner. Maria is down and it looks like she's had enough. But Kong is still giving her the business. I think she likes this, folks. Maria trying to fight back. Short kicks to the back of the thighs. Bulldog. How ain't go Bulldog? This could be it. Maria going for the upset. One, no. She barely got a 1 count. Awesome cold. Are you kidding me? This woman is not to be fucked with. Kick to the midsection. Another suplex throw. And uh-oh, this could be it right here, folks. This could be it. Pop up. Power bomb. Oh my God. Please end it, Maria. 1, 2, 3. Thank goodness it's over. That was tough to watch, folks. You might have to scrape Maria out of the fucking ring, call the stretcher, get a dustpan and broom, something. This woman is having a rough night, folks. The surprise debuts were among the most talked about aspects of the big pay-per-view last night, and one of the most surprising and pleasant for this fan is the introduction of Eddie Edwards, former TNA World Heavyweight Champion, former ROH Champion, multiple tag team champion all over the world with his partner Davey Richards. This guy is a badass, and now he's here in AEW. He's got a kendo stick with him, seems to be going through an identity crisis of sorts, morphing into a hardcore wrestler with a Sandman, just incredible type of edge. But we know Eddie can still go with the best of them, and he's got his opportunity to prove that here in AEW tonight. We haven't seen this guy in a while. Mr. Daisy Dukes himself, Darby Allin. This guy seems to have a lot of potential. We don't know much about him, but he has that mysterious do or die crash bandit type of vibe about him. Like this guy will do anything to hurt his opponent, even if it means hurting himself in the process. And I think he's going to get an opportunity to show that tonight against a man who clearly gives less fucks day by day, Eddie Edwards.
Dope slanging, east side, west side, don't care where you reside. Police find another body from a homicide. Bunch of fucking crazies, they'll kill your babies. Running around like mad dogs with the rabies. Hard than a motherfucker, life so hard. Niggas gotta rob cause it ain't no job.
Here we go, Eddie Edwards versus Darby Allin. Let's go. Darby Allin blocks the right hand. Eddie Edwards ducks the right hand, hits with the low kick. But there's Darby Allin with a clothesline. Sees Eddie on the outside, and this one may break down into hardcore shenanigans right away. Eddie Edwards taking control on the floor. Throws Allin right into the railing. Oh my goodness! Eddie Edwards. And what's he going for a weapon here, folks? I don't think this is a hardcore match. Eddie, he truly gives no fucks, I guess. He's out to prove a point here, folks. And he's taking control of Darby Allin. Now he's removing the fucking corner padding. Eddie is out of his goddamn hookup. Watch out for that to come and play later in the match. Eddie Edwards. Power bomb. Very unique power bomb there. Double hooking. and just threw him over right on his fucking back and neck. And Darby Allin, he's in trouble here, folks. Eddie Edwards is a seasoned veteran. He's a great wrestler. He's proven, oh my God, and that fucking ring post, Eddie, just as it almost always does, it backfired on him. And now Eddie Edwards may have a smarting back to worry about the rest of this match. And Darby Allin, look at this guy, looking like he's impervious to pain here. Big drop kick right to the face, and Eddie Edwards is down. Darby Allin's aggressive snap mirror, and there's a drop kick right to the back of the head. I gotta say I'm impressed, but just as I say that, Eddie Edwards rushes up with the belly-to-belly suplex throw-over version. Darby Allin, look at this dumbass nigga caught up in a ropes there. A little overzealous, and he pays for it. Roderick Strong would appreciate that backbreaker. Can I say his name here? Fuck it, I just did. Eddie Edwards is in control, takes Darby Allin over the top rope with a clothesline. Eddie Edwards is looking ferocious here tonight. Elbow off the apron, shades of Cactus Jack. And man, Eddie Edwards is on a mission to show that he's a changed man. A man who won't hesitate to sink to the depths of whatever the fuck it takes to win a match. And considering the state of the wrestling world right now, the fucking world period, I gotta say I can't blame him. Olympic slam right there on the floor. Eddie Edwards is taking the fight to Darby Allin. I don't care how much pain you fucking like. He's feeling it right now. And this guy, I'm not sure how much he can last in this match, honestly, because Eddie Edwards has taken it to him for the majority of this match. There's another double underhook suplex. Eddie Edwards only gets a 2. Look at this little nigga popping up like Undertaker. Darby Allin, this guy is tough. And there's a big drop kick right to the face. But Eddie Edwards swipes him away on that second attempt. And what's this? Oh! A fisherman, northern driver-like suplex. There's so many goddamn suplexes here at AEW, folks. I gotta get used to them. But that one was very unique, very effective, but not effective enough to keep Darby Allin down. But Eddie Edwards is back on the offense, sends Allin into the turnbuckle, but Allin, a little slippery fuck that he is, look at Edwards. Elbows to the face, rushes up, back suplex, Eddie Edwards. This guy knows all the fucking tricks in the book. And now he sends Allin right into that exposed steel turnbuckle. But Darby Allin, this guy, man, his pain threshold is incredibly high. Is he high? I don't know. But he's going like a goddamn Terminator out here. Eddie Edwards gets the 2 count. That was pretty close, folks. But just as I said, Darby Allin, this guy is seemingly impervious to pain. He's taking all Eddie's best shots. Similar to how we did in that debut match against Jon Moxley, which was a goddamn slobber knocker. And now he's trying to get Eddie to tap out, but that's something you won't do very often, folks. Eddie Edwards is a never say die son of a bitch. And there's a DDT, old school, effective. And Darby Allin is back down. Eddie Edwards taking it to him. Got him in the corner. Giving him the business. Darby Allin is down, but for how long, folks? This guy can take a beating and keep on eating. Eddie Edwards, backbreaker, consecutive. Oh my God. Darby Allin is taking a fucking bruising and might keep on losing. If he doesn't get it, what the fuck is the referee doing? Pay attention, referee. Goddamn. The fucking turnbuckle pad has been removed. Just let it be. Meanwhile, Darby Allin trying to mount an offensive spurt here. But Eddie Edwards is one step ahead of him. And here it is, that suplex maneuver, leg crossed over on the top. Eddie going for another pin cover. But Darby Allin, he's done. I thought he might kick out, but he was unresponsive. Eddie Edwards puts away Darby Allin in a tough fight. Quickly here, fans, with two guys who we haven't seen in a while. Both were featured in the inaugural AEW World Championship Tournament. Kenny King, Frankie Kazarian. These guys are fighting for recognition, fighting for fucking awareness, presence, a push, however you want to say it in fucking wrestling terms. We don't see these guys a lot, but if they look impressive here tonight, they could be regulars on the AEW flagship show. Right now, Kenny King, look at this guy. This guy is fucking put together, folks. I don't know if he's been hitting the juice, but he's definitely been in the gym, and he's out to make a point here. But Frankie Kazarian, ever so crafty with the reversal, but it's just like that. Kenny King is back in control of this match off the second rope. Diving fist right to the noggin. Kenny King, when we have seen him, he's been very impressive, including that first match where he had against Hangman Page, which I thought was a 4-star match. Looked like Kenny King might get the win for a minute, but Hangman pulled it out. Now it's all about moving past Frankie Kazarian, who was never an easy out. DDT out on the floor, that might take his ass out. Definitely gonna leave him with a headache, folks. Frankie Kazarian has not gotten off to a good start. Another DDT on the floor, my goodness. Can Frankie even continue? He's getting his ass beat, thrown right into the ring apron. Cass getting his ass beat right now. I'm very surprised to see this. We know Kenny King is an excellent performer, but Cass, he's a veteran. He's got quite a few years on Kenny King, if I'm not mistaken. But maybe that's it. Is it time for Cass to hang him up, folks? Kenny King taking advantage of Cass, but Cass with the reversal. And just like that, Kenny King is right back on him. Snap suplex! Oh my god. Cass is looking fucking done here, folks. I don't know how else to say it. He's being dominated with a running forearm, and I think that one may have busted him open, if not knocked him out cold. Snapmare! Cass is down and it's not looking good. Now Kenny King, insult to injury, going to work on his legs. He's going to knock him out and take his legs out. Body slam. Cass is not moving. The referee may want to step in there and do something about this because Frankie Kazarian is out here looking like Barry fucking Horowitz, and this is it. Done. Oh my God. Kenny King has just squashed Frankie, formerly the future Kazarian, in dominant fashion. Look at this royal flush. It's more dominating than anything we've ever seen him do before. Kenny King has stepped up his game big time. Watch out for this man. Here we are with another highly anticipated bout. Hangman Adam Page. A lot of guys had him pegged as a favorite to win the AEW World Championship tournament. He came up a little short, but some may say outer forces were at play. There was a lot of shenanigans involved from the very start of the tournament. And Chris Jericho and his merry band of circle fucking jerks had a lot to do with it. And we'll talk about that a little bit more as this match gets underway. And here comes Hangman's opponent, more recently known as Cesaro, born Claudio Castagnoli. And this guy's been hanging out with Y2J. Why? I don't fucking know. I guess weird people like to run in the same circles. But Hangman Page is not waiting. I'm telling you, this guy has been holding a lot of bottled up emotions inside over this issue. And he is not letting Claudio get to the ring. He's taking the fight right to him on the stage, and Jericho better watch out because he might get the business. But Claudio goes after Cody. And man, this one is breaking down right away, folks. Hangman Page. I thought he was going to club Jericho, but he's focused on Claudio and getting the revenge. It was Claudio Castagnoli who attacked Hangman Page during the tournament, almost costing him a match. And Claudio, he might be a dirty son of a bitch at times, but he's a tough son of a bitch. And you will be hard pressed to get a win over this man, especially with Chris Jericho in his corner. Claudio throws Hangman out to the floor, and despite getting a head start, Adam Page is on his ass, and it's not looking good for him. He's got to be feeling some type of way, as the kids say. Claudio with the running European uppercut. Man, this guy has a deep arsenal. And you gotta say, pound for pound, he's one of the best wrestlers in the world. Now he's gonna get a chance to show it in AEW, where only the best come to play. A discus European uppercut. Claudio is giving Adam Page the business, and man, we just saw Frankie Kazarian get dominated. It looks like Adam Page could be up next to receive the same treatment because Claudio is putting the screws to him, folks. I gotta say I'm kind of surprised, especially considering how fast Hangman got out of the blocks. But just like that, Adam Page is back on the offense. Insecurity. This guy is tough as nails. We all know that. Reversible to the corner. But Claudio with the reversal of his own snap suplex. And Adam Page is down. Claudio with an arm lock. And Adam Page fighting back. And there's Claudio with the knee. Oh, strongman, snapmare, throwover, maneuver. I don't know what the fuck to call it. But I think I got pretty close. Claudio rushing in with the knee to face. Adam Page is having a rough time here, gaining a measure of revenge. Because Claudio is just overpowering him, gut wrench off the mat just showing how powerful he is. And man, Jericho has surrounded himself with some heavy hitters, folks. There's another corkscrew European uppercut. Adam Page, he looks like he might be done for, folks, and I'm surprised to say it. But here he comes, just as I say it. Super kick to the face. Claudio was out on the floor. He looks like he might need a break, but Heyman's not going to give it to him. He's out on the floor and attacks with the clothesline. Now look who's feeling himself. Hangman Page is not the most muscular cat, but he just flexed on Claudio. Gotta give him that. The man is feeling his nuts. And after everything he's been through, you can't really blame him. But just like that, Claudio sidesteps the clothesline. Back in the ring, the action goes. Too much flex in here, folks. German suplex. Might have crossed Claudio there. Adam Page back in control. Backbreaker. Hangman Page finally may be able to, just as I say that, god damn, these guys are making me look like assholes. Oh my goodness. Shut it down. Hangman Page is done. Oh my god, that was impressive. What a debut by Claudio, don't call me Cesaro, Castagnoli, and Y2J has got to be feeling like he's assembling a real powerhouse of a stable right here, especially if Claudio was his right-hand man. Jericho's going for a microphone. I think we're about to hear a long-winded promo, folks. Brace yourself. God damn it. Well, I was just fucking around, but Jericho really does have a faction, and he has named them the Circle Jerks. And that stable is composed of Y2J himself, Claudio Castagnoli, Bobby Roode, and James Storm. Beer Money, I gotta say, it's the form of the clique. And I know the Elite is technically a thing, but they haven't really been together like we would have thought, so it may be safe to say that the Circle Jerk of all fucking stables is the most powerful group here in AEW at the moment. We'll see how it plays out. But here we are with our main event, the Revival in tag team action. And we know these guys are pushing for AEW tag team tournament to crown themselves as the champion. We'll see how that goes. Will the Young Bucks answer the call? And here are their opponents, the Lucha Brothers. If there is a tag team tournament, you gotta know these guys will be in it because they are one of the best duels in the world. Brothers, dangerous, high flyers, two tough son of a bitches. Folks, I'm excited to see how this one plays out. What a main event we got lined up for. Looks like it's going to be Dash Wilder and Ray Phoenix starting out here. Tag team action, main event. Dash Wilder starting off quickly in Fury. Phoenix is down. The Revival, they have not been taking no bullshit here during their short tenure in AEW. And here comes Scott Dawson. This guy has that wildly veteran look about him, and he backs it up with that old school style. He's a throwback for sure, people. Well executed suplex, and Ray Phoenix, he's going to need to tag out because he's been getting dominated here in the early going. Just as I say that, once again, here comes Phoenix. Making the tag to his brother, Pentagon Jr. Rushing in with the Hurricanrana. This guy is one of the most dangerous men in professional wrestling. Talking about giving no fucks, no fear. Sierra Mero himself, Pentagon Jr., but he's down. Barely a 1 count. This guy is tough to beat. I think the Revival will find that out here. But if it's any team that's up for the task of beating the Brothers Lucha, it's the Revival because these guys function as a well-oiled machine. A unified mind, one unit. They're one of the best tag teams going today. A homage to professional wrestling. Scott Dawson going for a suplex. Oh, that was damn near a brainbuster there. Pentagon's got to be feeling it right in the dome. And I gotta say, the Revival, they be winning this one on points because they have been dominating both Pentagon and Phoenix here in the early going. We don't have tag team champions here in AEW, but if I had to pick the best team I've seen so far that impressed me the most, it would easily be the Revival. I'm not saying a lot considering that we have teams like the Young Bucks, Tully Gresham and Arn Anderson here. These guys are the best of them in my humble fucking opinion. And right now Scott Dawson is showing that he can get down and dirty. giving Pentagon Jr. the business out here on the ramp. Will he be able to make the count? We know AEW guys will not hesitate to take a count out win. You still go to the pay window with slightly more dollars in your pocket. Pentagon Jr., he's the one that needs the tag right now. He's been getting worked over here, thrown out to the apron. Scott Dawson gonna bring him in the hard way. Suplex. Pentagon Jr. is down. The Revival cutting the ring in half, isolating one opponent, weakening. Meanwhile, leaving the other opponent out there on the apron, frustrating, dying to get in there. Pentagon Jr., I gotta say I'm surprised at all the squashing we've seen here tonight. We've seen Frankie Kazarian squash. Heyman Page was essentially squashing. Now it looks like the Lucha Brothers could be the next. And look at that. The Revival playing the bullies here, just beating the shit out of the Lucha Brothers. Taking Pentagon Jr. apart piece by piece. Man, these guys are not playing around. Pentagon Jr. needs to get a tag to his brother. He just got dropped on the fucking knee to his balls. Inverted atomic drop, one of the more underrated moves in professional wrestling. That shit hurts, folks. Dash Wilder. Oh, backbreaker. Roddy Strong would love that. And yes, I fucking said it. But look at this dirty son of a bitch. Dash Wilder. He's winning the match. I don't know why he has to take a shortcut like that. They're dominating Pentagon Jr., I guess. Oh my God. This could be it. Pentagon Jr. didn't have a chance here, folks. My goodness, the Revival has just dominated the Lucha Brothers. Young Bucks, Sully and Orr, whatever tag team is watching this, take notes. The Revival is the best team in AEW. You guys need to step your game up. Well, that's it for this edition of AEW Dynamite. Hopefully the gang is back next week. They're probably out at the titty bar, tricking off. I don't know. The guys finally get paid. I guess they want to enjoy it. Spend some of that money they made. This is Count Krampus. See you next week.